Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. You know, it's about Anime King, and today I'm going to be giving you part 12 of What If Naruto Went Missing for 4 Years. But before we start, two announcements. Go and check out Uchiha Naruto the Sage on my second channel. And also on this channel, go and check out What If Naruto Was an Sasuke. I did a new part of that, so go and enjoy. Get this one to 100 likes as usual. Remember to share to all of your friends on your social media platform. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and be a part of Anime King family. Yes guys, and remember to share this video to all of your friends on your social media platform. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Start the intro. You can change. You satisfy the rage in me. Take away my pain. You satisfy the rage in me. So the last time we left off, Naruto and Sakura shared a passionate kiss. As she kissed him, Naruto was surprised at first, but he started to relax into the kiss. With Sasuke, he had gotten the demon snake blood in his body, and his Sharingan has changed into a demon Sharingan. Different power. He felt it coursing through his veins. He felt more powerful than he ever could in his life. He decided to build his team. As he was going for Itachi now, he needed his team to help him search and kill Itachi. The demon snake told him to go ahead and test out his new skills. And when he's done, he needs to come back and face off against the Kyuubi champion, Naruto Uzumaki. So basically that was the last part, but you guys can go ahead and check it out for yourself by switching across the playlist. So let's get straight in this part. Naruto was sitting and meditating, but his mind was focusing on what happened the night before. Sakura kissed him. Sakura, the girl who he had a crush on, she kissed him. He couldn't believe it, as his entire body felt as if electricity was running through it just thinking about the kiss. "You seem happy today," said the Kyuubi as he appeared beside Naruto. Naruto didn't answer. "Tell me, Naruto, you kissed the vixen, didn't you?" the Kyuubi asked. "How did you know?" asked Naruto. "The outer guards was interested in what happened," said the Kyuubi. "Next time, do it in a more private area." "Sorry," said Naruto. "At least you didn't go all the way, did you?" asked the Kyuubi. "No, I didn't," said Naruto. "Do you really think that I will be that careless?" "No, but emotion tend to be strong in a first love, and you don't get second chances," said the Kyuubi. "I know, and nothing happened, we only kissed," said Naruto. "Okay, but do you love her?" asked the Kyuubi. Naruto closed his eyes and took in a deep breath. "Yeah, I think I do." "Very well, follow me," said the Kyuubi as the two of them head to a training field. "What?" said Naruto. "We tried that a couple of days ago, and I couldn't have mastered it so quickly," Naruto said. "Just try do the Sage Mode again," ordered the Kyuubi. Naruto then took his form. As, to his surprise, the Sage Mode appeared even faster than it usually did, and he was under fully control. Nothing was weighing down on him. How? "How did I master it already?" asked Naruto as he looked at his hand. "The vixen," said the Kyuubi. "What? So you're telling me that I only had to kiss her and I mastered Sage Mode?" asked Naruto. "It isn't the kiss, it is the fact that you accepted that you love her," said the Kyuubi. "You were torn with your feelings and you didn't know how to feel, but now you know your true feelings. Are you saying, just by saying I love Sakura, that allows me to unlock the Sage Mode fully?" asked Naruto. "No, just saying it is not all that. You needed to believe it in your heart," said the Kyuubi. "You needed to settle your feelings for Sakura You could have said that you hated her, and you would have still mastered the Sage Mode. You wanted me to hate her? Asked Naruto. No, it's just either or either. Once you fully master your feelings, then you will be able to master the Sage Mode. I see, said Naruto as he turned back to normal. Naruto, your training is almost complete. All that is left is ceremonially marking your finish of your training, said the Kyuubi. It will also give you full rights of a summoner of demon foxes. When do we do that? Asked Naruto, knowing that he will be able to summon not just Sato and Katara into battle, but the big boys like the Kyuubi. He had to wait for that right until his training was complete. Sunrise tomorrow, said the Kyuubi. That is when it will happen. And you should be back home in the leaf by midday tomorrow, if you should please. Naruto nodded his head in agreement. That is what he wants now. The next day, while Naruto was preparing to go through his ceremony, Sasuke stood in front of a lot of dead bodies. They were told where the sword of Zabuza went after they killed Zabuza all those years ago. This time, Sasuke didn't hold back on any of the mans. First, he told Suigetsu that he should only knock them out, but this time, with the demon blood coursing through his veins and that power, he was ruthless and cold like ice. He cut them down like they were nothing. Meanwhile, in the demon world, Naruto walked into a well-lighted courtyard. There was 5 stone pillars, one in each section of the corners, and one in the center. Naruto, are you ready? The Kyuubi asked. Yes, said Naruto, as he prepared to get the mark of the fox. As there was a scroll in front of him. All you have to do, Naruto, is take the scroll and become the first human of our summoning to have the ability to call all demon foxes to battle, said the Kyuubi as Naruto looked around. All of the council members of the demon fox village were there. Naruto slowly reached out and touched the scroll. The moment he did, all of the fox stone's propeller eyes started to glow as beams shot out of their eyes and hit him on the upper right arm. Naruto winched in pain as he got a mark on his arm. Outside the temple, Kakashi and Sakura waited as humans who had not gone through the training was not allowed inside. After an hour or two, Kakashi was taking it easy, reading his little orange book. Sakura was walking back and front as she was actually making a path in the stone floor. Calm down, said Kakashi as he flipped through pages. How can I be calm? Naruto is going to do something and he isn't allowed to tell us, yelled Sakura as she expected the worst. What is he going to do? I do not want him to get hurt. I don't think they're going to hurt him, said Kakashi. Why would they be training him for so long and then hurt him after this? Well, they might hurt him a bit, said Kakashi, making Sakura freak out even more. But don't worry, I am sure that he will be okay. What if he's not, said Sakura. I'm okay, Naruto said as he was walking down the stairs. Naruto, said Sakura as she ran up and hugged him. Naruto winched in pain as she touched the mark. What happened? She asked after seeing him winch in pain. It's right here, Naruto said as she turned and lifted up to see a tattoo. A tattoo? She said confusedly. It isn't just a tattoo. It is the mark of the demon fox, saying that I finished my training and I am able to go home, said Naruto. But it's still a tattoo, said Sakura. It's not unheard of for that to happen at a ceremony, said Kakashi as he closed his book and went beside Sakura. So, can we head home now? Kakashi asked. Yeah, said Naruto as he tossed on his cloak. I just need to grab some stuff. At least we're finally going home, said Sakura in her mind. Back in the human world, Sasuke and Shigetsu was walking. Shigetsu with his new sword as he had it on his shoulder. As they turned the corner, Sasuke then saw a team of people standing there. Well, this was unexpected. What? Asked Shigetsu as he looked at Shikamaru, Choji and Ino. Who are these people? He asked. Do you know them, Sasuke? Well, you can say that, Sasuke said, as Shigetsu looked at the headband. Oh, you're from the same village. It doesn't matter. Come on, Shigetsu, we have work to do, said Sasuke, as Inochika Cho was given a mission to go and find the same person that Shigetsu and Sasuke killed for the sword because he was a big crime boss and he was taking a lot of women and turning them into slaves and selling them on the black market. And Inochika Cho was given a mission to go and take him out, or rather gather information, but if they get the opportunity to take him out. We are not going to allow you to do whatever mission that Orochimaru has you doing, said Ino as she looked at Sasuke. We are going to bring you back to the village. Sasuke chuckled. I don't take mission from Orochimaru since I killed him. Shikamaru, Ino and Choji, eyes open wide. What? Asked Shikamaru. As suddenly, Sasuke's Sharingan activated, but they were different, black and white. No longer the original black and red. It was now black with white commas. As Shikamaru looked into his eyes, suddenly Inochika Cho found themselves in a black and white world. Where are we? Asked Ino as she tried to move but couldn't. You are in my world, said Sasuke as his voice echoed through the air. Now, since I am in a good mood, I will spare you, but tell Dead Last that as soon as I finish my task, I will be coming for him. Naruto is dead, said Ino. Nice try, Ino, but you can't lie to me, said Sasuke, as the three of them suddenly caught on fire. After a few minutes, Sasuke's eyes were back to normal, and the three of them dropped to the ground, gasping in pain and huffing. It was like it was really happening, even though it was a genjutsu, as all of them passed out. Wow, said Shigetsu. You're really strong, you know that, Sasuke. Let's go, said Sasuke as he walked past his former friends, stepping over their bodies. At the Akatsuki bunker, Itachi, what have you learned? Asked Pain. Naruto has become the summoning of the demon fox, report Itachi. I see. Has he returned to the village? Not yet, but he will be returning soon. Very well, said Pain, as he looked at Hidan and Kakazu. Move to the leaf and test him. Zetsu, keep on watching him and study Naruto. At once, Pain said, as the three of them dispersed. This is going to get interesting, thought Itachi. It was just after noon when Kakashi, Sakura, and Naruto appeared on a hill outside of the Leaf Village. I do not understand. Why aren't we inside of Lady Tsunade's office? I want to walk through the gates. I want the villagers to know that I am back. Are you sure, Naruto? Aren't you worried about what they will do? I'm not going to hide from any of them, Sakura, said Naruto. Sakura, why don't you tell the Hokage we are back? But, said Sakura. It's okay, said Naruto with a smile as he turned to Sakura. She then ran down to the village. The moment Sakura was out of ear in rage, Naruto then spoke up. Thank you, Kakashi. Now you go too. I guess you want to face this alone, said Kakashi as he placed his hand on Naruto's shoulder. Yes, said Naruto, as Kakashi then disappeared. You can come out now, ordered Naruto, as Saito appeared behind him. I should have known that you knew I was here. said Sato as he sat down. I thought that you were going to stay in the demon world, asked Naruto. Yeah, but I realized that it's much fun with you, said Sato as he grinned at Naruto. Katara was driving you up the wall, wasn't she? Asked Naruto as Sato glared. You know it. Well, we are going to scare the humans down there when we come marching through the main gates. That's a part of the plan, said Naruto as he crossed his arms. I noticed that you didn't tell the Vixen your real plan, said Sato as he looked at Naruto. I mean, your plan is to get rid of the Akatsuki and get back Sasuke. And the other thing, said Sato, I am not going to tell her or anybody else. You're the only one know about that secret plan. Not even your father know about it. I know, I just thought that you would have told the Vixen, said Sato. No, there is no reason for her to know that, said Naruto, as his eyes turned red with a split. She's like the Kyuubi. She would try to stop me, said Naruto. She would, stated Sato. Naruto, I may not agree with that plan of yours, but I know why you need it to be done. Thank you, said Naruto, as he ran through the maths in his head. I only need 2 to pull it off. Yeah, said Sato. Now let's go scare the crap out of those villagers. Yeah, said Naruto, as he started to walk down the hill, heading to the main gate. It only took 2 minutes for Naruto and Sato to reach the main gate. Stop right there, yelled an older Genin, as he ran up with a kunai in his hand. Is something wrong? Asked Naruto, as the Jonin was followed by lots of villagers with weapons. Yeah, demon, you're still breathing, yelled one of the middle-aged man as he ran forward with a crowbar in his hand. Naruto just stood there as the crowbar came down, and Naruto grabbed the man's hand as he looked into the man's eyes. The man tried to pull back his hand, realizing he couldn't move. You seem surprised, said Naruto as he looked at the man. You think that I was that stupid little kid that you know a long time ago. As Naruto's eyes flashed a dangerous red. The Naruto Uzumaki you know, the kid that you beat up every day, he is dead. As he grabbed the crowbar out of the man's hand and channeled his chakra into his hand and snapped it in half, the man dropped on the ground in fear. You are the son of the Kyuubi, the man said as he pissed himself. No, that would be me, said Sato, as most of the villagers are just noticing the black fox beside Naruto, as all of them took a step aside as Naruto slowly walked in between the crowd. Finally, Naruto made his way down towards the Hokage office, evil glares being glanced at him. However, no one threw anything or tried to attack him, knowing that he's not the same kid again, and this fox behind him made them even more scared. Naruto loved the fact that the villagers knew that he wasn't going to sit back and take anything from them. Back with Sasuke, Sasuke finally got Karin as he went over to the other base that Orochimaru had. And he got Karin and decided now to head for Jugo. Back with Naruto, as Naruto then walked into the Hokage's office, as he pushed open the door to see Sakura and Shizune standing there with Lady Hokage, as Kakashi was leaning on the wall reading his orange book. Hello, old lady, said Naruto. Naruto, it's been too long before you've been in this office. But before anything else could happen, Hayashi Hyuga stormed into the office, yelling at the top of his lungs. Tsunade, you have gone too far, yelled Hayashi. You let back that demon child in the village? And plus, the son of the Kyuubi? How is that your problem? Said Sato as he looked at Hayashi. You're a demon, said Hayashi. And your point is? Asked Sato. You humans are even more evil than demons. I don't care, you are a demon that shouldn't be alive to begin with, yelled Hayashi. Demons were around long before you humans, and we will be here long after you're gone, said Sato. Then, stay in your own world, yelled Hayashi, and go and take the demon child with you, he said. Sato put his tail under his chin, as if he was thinking, no, I'm not leaving, and I don't really feel to leave Naruto alone, he said with an evil grin on his face. So Naruto, do you feel like leaving? Asked Sato. No, I don't, said Naruto, as he turned his eyes red again and looked at Hayashi. And I would love to see you try and force me out of the village, Naruto said. I don't need to, said Hayashi as he pulled out a scroll. This is a signed document by all of the landowners and store owners in the Hidden Leaf. They all agree that we will not rent or sell anything to this demon. So where are you going to live, demon? Suddenly, Naruto and Sato started to laugh. What is so funny? You have nowhere to live, stated Hayashi. But guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification to stay posted. Remember to share to all of your friends on your social media platform. And if you haven't yet, go and check out my second channel, Anime King 2. I'll be leaving a link at the top of the description. And go and check out Uchiha Naruto, the Sage. I did a new part of it. And enjoy, guys. But for now, I'm out. See ya. Peace.